Hi there! So we know that the internet is an amazing resource, but sometimes it has its own disadvantages, especially for kids. I mean, these kids have access to arguably the greatest database of information the world has ever known right in their pockets. But that same access also opens the door to some seriously inappropriate and even dangerous content if you're not careful as a parent. Inappropriate online content can range from things like graphic violence, explicit sexual material, hate speech, and even cyberbullying. And exposure to this kind of content can be really harmful to a child's developing mind and can lead to things like anxiety, depression, and even trauma in some cases. Not to mention, there are also online predators out there who might try to take advantage of your kids. That is why it is so important for you, parents and caregivers, to help your kids navigate the online world and make sure that they don't stumble on things that they shouldn't. So, in this video, I'll be sharing some tips and tricks to help you protect your kids from inappropriate online content. So be sure to turn on your notification, hit that like button, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so, and let's get right into it. So one of the first ways to protect your kids from inappropriate online content is to set up parental controls on your devices, your kids' devices, and home network. Most devices and internet service providers have built-in tools that allow you to filter and block certain types of content based on age ratings or specific keywords. Take some time to go through the settings and enable these controls to create a safer online environment for your kids. Another great option is to use dedicated parental control software or apps. This can give you even more specific control over what your kids can access online, as well as monitoring their activity and setting time limits. Some popular options include QStudio, NetNanny, and KidsLocks. Now, while these tools can be really helpful, it's important to remember that they are not a complete solution. You will still need to have an open conversation with your child about online safety. And that brings me to the second point. Open conversations are so important when it comes to protecting your kids online. Sure, parental controls and filters can help, but at the end of the day, you want to cultivate an environment of trust and open dialogue. Make sure your kids understand the risk out there and why certain content is off limits. Encourage them to come to you if they ever say something that makes them feel uncomfortable or confused. It's also a good idea to go over basic internet safety rules like never sharing personal information or engaging with strangers online. And remember, these conversations should be ongoing, because as your kids get older, the topics and potential risks will evolve. So it's important to keep the lines of communication constantly open. Number 3, age-appropriate content. Of course, one of the ways to protect your kids from inappropriate online content is to simply provide them with age-appropriate alternatives. See, there is so much great educational and entertaining content out there that is specifically designed for your kids. Take some time to curate a list of websites, apps, YouTube channel, and other resources that you're comfortable with your kids exploring or watching. Encourage their interests and hobbies by finding content related to these topics that they like. Not only will this keep them away from the bad content, but it will also foster their curiosity and their love for learning. And who knows, you might even find yourself getting sucked into some of these amazing science experiments, educational gaming, or even coding projects. Now finally, use safe search modes. One of the easiest ways to filter out inappropriate online content is by enabling the safe search modes on the browsers and the platforms your kids use. Some search engines like Google and YouTube have safe search modes that filter out mature content. Be sure to enable these safe browsing modes on any devices your kids use for searching the web or watching videos online. Now, when safe search is turned on, the engine's algorithm will automatically filter out explicit or mature websites, images, and videos from the search results. So even if your kid tries to look up something innocent but it has a not so innocent second meaning, the result won't even show up at all. On Google search, all you have to do is go on the setting to turn on the safe search. Protecting kids in this digital world is an ongoing process and not a one and done deal. You have to remain vigilant while also allowing your kids freedom to learn and explore within appropriate boundaries. kids. Make sure they use the internet for more productive activities like coding. And Naija Code Kids provides kids all over the world with fun and engaging coding lessons that will give them an edge in the future. So if you want to register your kids in any of our programs, click the link in the description below to get them started. Don't forget to turn on your notification and subscribe to this channel to get amazing content just like this. Thanks for watching. Bye!